Hey, what's going on everyone? This is YoeYoursTruly back with that video, and today we're gonna be doing some Grux Offlane, but it won't be just any normal build for Grux. Yes, you saw that thumbnail slash title, right? We're gonna be doing some Typhoon action on Grux. Now hear me out, ladies and gents. The reason why we are trying this out is for a couple of reasons. One, I always make fun of Grux for being a slow Rhino because it just feels really awful to try to catch people to get out of sticky situations because your mobility is just so limited, right? But with the Typhoon, this extra dash can really help out the Grux from being a slow Rhino to a little bit faster Rhino, but also it gives the stats that we actually like. The magic power unfortunately won't do anything for us, but the army fam and the attack speed are actually really great stats for Grux, I would say. So if you compare it to like other stuff like ice cone talents, like this kind of build path, we're only losing out like 15 physical power, right? Which it's still physical power we're losing out, but it's not like a game breaking, oh, we're losing 40 physical power, right? Because Crest doesn't give you like the most highest amount of stats, I would say. So we can forego not getting that like extra like physical power we normally get, and we can sacrifice that 15 physical power to get a second dash, which I think is really outweighs the benefits, and I think it's going to be really good if we can get the ball rolling on this. It only kind of sucks early on because like we won't have that extra physical power, so technically won't be doing as much. I won't have many useful stats early on, but like I mean Grux kind of just W keys off lanes for the most part. So it's just like it's a kind of balance fight. I don't think we really lose out that much. Because we're always putting in the serious hurt on this Greystone right here. Just being able to get some bleed stacks going, all that really great stuff. I missed that last zombie. It kind of sucks, but he doesn't have that heal for the next wave, so that means that we're gonna hit level 2 before he does. And when we do, we can kind of go in hard. But he's actually gonna respect the level 2. Definitely good on him. We just have to play a little patiently. Now he walks up, and now we just get a really solid trade going. Nice. So definitely we are putting in the serious hurt on this Greystone Offlane. That was a definitely nice attempt, but I think I was a little too far away to help with that, so kind of sucks that the jungler had to blink out, but he traded blinks for the Greystone, so it's not too bad, to say the least. And I don't think I need the back just yet, so let's get this one last wave, and then we can go on tier buff. It's always good to try to match the back of your offlaner, but if you're like healthy in terms of like health and mana, you don't have to like force it back. I can just honestly push that out as you see, and now I'm gonna go for tier buff. And he had to deal with all that wave first before he comes over here. Nice. So I actually don't need it back. He only has the one component, and I have a level advantage in here just a sec, so we're actually kind of chilling. Nice. Because now all we're trying to do is just build our temple. There might be a way of ganks coming in because they might have iron advantage over us, but in this 1v1 against the Greystone, we have a level advantage. So it's just like, we're sitting in a really decent spot to say the least. So I don't want I want this to try to push back towards me if possible. So I'm trying to let the Greystone push this out. Like right here, for example. Good way to disengage is just E and just walk away, just get a decent trade on that he can't really contest on it. We still have a potion, so like, we're actually doing really good against him. So he has the back more than we have to back. And since this wave is now pushed towards us, it's in a pretty decent spot. We do see the sales health range, so we might have to look to back off here in a sec. Yeah, see how he's trying to walk in? Because we know sales is literally right there, so we're not taking the bait. We're just gonna just play this patiently, because once again the wave is pushing towards us, so it's not like we're losing that much farm. We can just honestly wait this out and be patient. So now since I got this wave forcing next to my tower, this Graystone's awkward spot where he wants to go up and farm, but I can just trade him for free, and then if the sailor try to comes in or he try to trade hard, we have a tower to literally walk back to, no problem. And we see sailors in mid lane, so we could try to get a little bit more aggressive if this Greystone walks up, but it looks like he is gonna back off for now. Oh, going ham over there. He has no blink, by the way, so that's why I'm able to just go on this, and that's a dead Greystone right there. So that getting that blink out is really good by the jungler, because he got that blink out. We didn't get the kill then, but that just means that he sets me up to get killed later down the line, just now, for example. There's only kind of like a high risk, high reward strat to do, is you blink, you force the offlaner to blow up their blink, so it's technically set to neutral until you have an offlaner like me that can capitalize on Greystone having no blink, and we just get an easy kill right there, as you saw. So very good stuff by the jungler right there. We'd love to see it. Looks like he's going for Infernum because usually, like, I see Greystone like to run Infernum a lot, so Temple Ripper is one component. So I think he's gonna go Infernum, going for a high damaging build, but that's kind of why I kind of want to do Bonesaw, because I don't need a really armor shred until like second item. So I'm going Bonesaw to give me myself all that fat HP, so I'm a little bit more bulky when it comes to these ganks and all that great stuff. And he is forcing the tier buff. I'll just walk up because I can definitely just make him back away. Let's see what he's gonna do. Yep, because as long as I just CC chain him right there, he can't do anything, right? I might as well just force him to use his ultimate right here. Really great stuff, because that means that he doesn't have the ultimate, so if he gets ganked or if I get another hit on him again, he won't have that to get out. So he has no mana too, so we honestly can just walk him down. Just walk away if we can. So nice. We're able to use that ultimate. The ultimate can be used pretty defensively, as you guys saw. So I wait for the sailor to get out of the queue, then I stun her and walk away. So only the Greystone can be on top of me, as you guys saw. So we take out back then because just why not? Just try to like get health back and get ever slowly closer to our Bonesaw power spike. So since we're going for this more sustaining build, because technically this is one with army vamp, attack speed, etc., we're probably not going to do sky splitter. We're going to be trying to make itself a bit bulky with all the HP from Basilisk and Bonesaw, and maybe going for like salvation or just anything with HP or defense. We're going to try to go for that, because I think with something like army vamp items, the best like use in its more sustained like defensive builds, or something to build that we have a lot more HP, as I'm trying to say. So we can try to get Sky Spell later down the line, but I think trying to go Sky Spell like second or third is a little too squishy for my comfort, so I'm gonna go Basilisk, which does very similar thing to Sky Spell. It's just we trade a little bit more damage for more like survivability in the health we build in that. Yeah, it's definitely building into like Infernum from looking at components, so it's gonna be a more squishy Greystone, I would say. Try and see get him his bleep out. There we go. Sails on the left side, so we want to just kind of W key down this lane. It's 9 minutes, so now there's no more of that. Yes, getting pretty low. He probably has ultimate by now, so I don't. Unless I can CT chain him down, I can't kill him before he pops ultimate, so I have to keep that in mind. Yep, we got it out. So we didn't take the bait. It's always the annoying thing about Grux on Offlane. He always is just gonna use his ultimate. They get a free second chance, but when he doesn't have that second chance, that's when we can just WD him, right? I don't really worry about ganks, right? So with the mid, looks like he's not gonna really gank that much. It's only like the stairs I'm concerned about, right? So we just play this patiently. I think we wait for the next wave, we shove it in and go for tier buff is what I'm thinking. Because I think Sale would be on the side by now after going ganking left like that. I have to keep an eye on that. Yep, he's right there. Yep. Very nice stuff. And I think we're gonna... I think this Crunch wants to push us in. Because he has no ultimate, so... Nice, let's go. I cannot push that anymore, so I'm gonna like take my nice juicy teal buff right here, and then we're gonna hopefully get Typhoon on his back. I think we get Typhoon like on this next bat, that'd be pretty spicy to say the least. Not quite. I'm gonna actually try see if I can take the 5 cam. It's honestly fine because my Crunch is gonna take a lot of go from that tower, but I'm trying to hit this camp with my abilities because I really want to try and get my Typhoon on this back. Yep, there we go. That's huge because this is where the fun begins, having the second dash. So now if Greystone decides to leap away, we can use the dash from Typhoon and E to get on top of him. So that's what I'm hoping to do right here, ladies and gents. And now we have Bonesaw. Let's start building into Basilisk now, and now we're gonna be sitting in a very solid spot. Because with the attack speed from Typhoon, attack speed from Bonesaw, slow on Bonesaw, we're going to be able to stick with people a lot more with the extra mobility option we have in the Typhoon tech right here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, my good sir. Because, like, by the way, you saw that, like, you get 2 stacks instantly from just an on-B. So you just need to auto people 2 more times, and all of a sudden, you can dash immediately. So it just makes this a very spicy pick. I see Saris right there. I really want this blue buff. I really want this blue buff. It's my favorite buff for an offlane because that means I can constantly use abilities to apply pressure without backing as early. There we go. And since Typhoon's on the 20-second cooldown, we can just keep dashing without Warrior on being on long cooldown. That's kind of like the tech of the Typhoon Grux right here. Oh, looks like things are not going as good in the left lane, so I might have to rotate here in a sec. I just gotta make sure I push this tower out a bit more, so I have Fire to go help left lane. Luckily, we can just clear this really fast, and then might be looking at Riven in mid. Because he's really weak, I can stick onto him really good, so I'm hoping that we can just get on top of him. Yeah. Because he's pushing, I'm gonna try to see if I can get the engagement on him. Ah, dang. Oh, let's go. One more hit. Does it bleed get him? Let's go. There we go, Feint Suit. That kind of sucked. I keep trying to use my mobility option, but I think I was literally at 3 stacks and not 4 stacks I was hoping. But that's because I get stunned, they're getting out really fast, so that's like the only thing. You have to just stack this up, then you can dash, right? And your stacks does fall off pretty fast on Typhoon, so once you get the 4 stacks, you have to make sure you're still hitting someone else, it's just gonna go away really quickly. So see how fast it goes away when I'm not attacking. There we go. So it just means that you have to be very mindful of when you're not attacking someone and if you have the stacks to use. Because if you're not attacking someone, you want to re-engage, you have to dash immediately or else you'll lose that dash. And that's kind of tech build we're trying to do. That's great. Yeah, like I said, in front of him, I was able to predict that nice and good. This means that he has some damage coming in, but he's going to be very squishy, so we can pretty like run him down easy enough, I would say. Yeah, it seems like the jungler is at this point just winding down left lane. So I'm gonna have to try to see if we can just apply as much pressure as we can right lane. Force like the sails to come down more often, because I think we just... Oh, she's traveling too. But... yeah, that's the issue. She's traveling too. Normally I'd be ahead of the jungler, but she's been feeding off my lane like that, my team like that. Then it's gonna be pretty tough to try to lock it down. So what one might need to do is just keep shoving this in, still farm whenever we can, but also we just need to try to lock down. Dash away, see if we can wait this out. It's a 1v, it sucks, it's a 1v2, like, I can't do 1v2 when it's like a Sailor that's like super fed, so that really blows. Because she was left lane and then she literally just came straight to right. So it's just like the Sailor is literally just not farming at this point, she's farming my teammate. So I think we just need to try to just roam, because unless we can kill the Greystone, we can't really do much in the right lane because the Sailor is just gonna keep ganking on repeat. So what I need to try to do, try to see if we can lock down the other lanes more, is what I'm trying to think of doing. I think we definitely go Stonewall though, because like if this Sailor is really fed, we need to shut down her damage when she goes on top first. So the Stonewall is gonna be the best bet for us. Yeah, it's only Sailor that has all the kills on this side. They don't have kills elsewhere at this moment. You see, like, as long as Sailor's not there, my teammates can win. And yep, Sailor is there once again. Oh, get a shutdown? That's huge. The Drongo getting that shutdown is huge, because now that's a really fat bounty that he got on his belt. So that means that he's gonna really get put on the go. He's gonna run down the lane more often. He's gonna be stronger, because I think we need like the Drongo or Faye just get really fed to be able to really carry these fights, I would say. I'm not gonna chase him too hard because Sailor's might just honestly run straight at me, right? So I'll just reset this wave. He got chunked right there, so he's gonna be not in as good of a spot. Oh, you see Sailor's over there. I think I have to start rotating these fights, even though it's hard to do so. Because I think they're gonna try to feint us, right? So... Because like the only thing why I'm not really trying to rotate with Grux is because he's still very slow. He can't really engage. When they throw 1 CC at me, I can't go on anymore, right? But I mean, this Revenant is really called out. I'm definitely gonna run straight at him. Because he has no like mobility options, right? So I'm gonna just run at him. And he actually still pushing, he doesn't care. That's so wild. But he don't need to rotate over to that. First one's gonna get the right tower, that kind of sucks, but me being here means we should just do feint twos. Like I don't want to like stay here too long because I really want to go back to right defense. So we have to just stop this feint twos immediately. It's a 5v3. We should take it 100%. No feint twos. Because I just want to bust this down, because if we want to get this feint twos, we have to make sure the Sailor doesn't come in and 1v9s everyone. So me being here means I have to CC to lock it down. Yep. I thought about blinking, but I don't think it's worth it as much. But nice, we got the kill on Stealth because like the thing is, like she's so fed, but she's not tanky, so she dies really fast as soon as she gets CC. So that's the big thing we want to play for. And right now we're trying to see if we can just push it in the mid. Ow, that hurt. Nice. My teammate's popping up, love to see it. I'll just my reset right here since I'm just very the sticker is technically a magical scaling champion, but she is building physical items. So me going Stonewall will actually shut down her damage as well, for the most part. Uh-oh, I think we overstay a little bit right there because the sales coming in. I can go on this. There's no way, yeah. If she comes in, I think I'll literally just walk over her. There's no way they will actually pull that though. But I mean, Weapon is on the side, so it's quite strange that he's pushing. I mean, this Weapon has been kind of split pushing a lot this game, so. Wow, he's on it? There's no way. There's actually no way. I'm taking the fine buff, which sucks. Oh my god. That was so greedy by them, by the way. Oh, I don't want to get hit. That was so greedy by them, by the way, because like, it's like 21 minutes. It's like, they don't have enough durability, it's the issue. Like, Samus is one of those junglers that can actually burn through objectives really fast. The issue with them making the call with right there is they don't have the durability. It's 21 minutes. People are not have high enough levels. They don't have enough durability to actually tank old prime. And so you see that. You saw how they're like the Greystone was really dead. They're all very low. So all I need to do is just walk in, get them go off it, and we just clean up after that. So that was just a really greedy call. And that's actually a good call by the, I don't know who said it, but the check did, because like that's just in my head you would never make that call, especially since I'm around, but they made it anyway still. So that was really greedy by them, and very good on the team to capitalize on that. Oh no, Faye got caught out. Wait, are we going on this still? I don't know. This is a little tricky. Kinda sucks that I wasn't able to CC the sales down right there, so she didn't like we didn't get to catch her. Cause in my head like the let me go on this real quick. Because like in my sorry, I forgot what I was gonna say because I saw the raisin jumping on my okay, let's back off then. Just a little dash out of the way to disengage, and we have the prime buff, so we can honestly just keep hovering. Attack left lane, attack right. Okay. We have plenty of time still, so I'll go catch the right wave then. We might not group up for a little bit, so let's actually just get the wave set up. Because we have the Painter's upcoming, so maybe I can split push right and then just like have a lot of push with this prime buff, because they can't know me, because they can't clear the wave because the prime buff makes these minions super durable. So I have about 80 seconds to try to see if I can walk this down to the inhibitor. I just don't want them to fight because I think it's gonna be a 4v5. So they need to give me some time to push this up a bit more, and then we can get cooking. Yep. Whenever we can, just try to chunk the Greystone so he's not gonna be as inclined to keep going into us like that. Alright, he forced it out, that's fine. I'm gonna know him and just go for this. I blink, and I'll have a dash, so I'm gonna just tower dive this Greystone because he has no ultimate, no nothing. Yep, he didn't even do that. Because if you try to like dash away from me, I can use my Typhoon dash and my E to chase him down, right? Fortunately, he decided he's just gonna like just not do anything, so I just kind of like walk him down right there, as you guys saw. And I think I just end the game, right? But looks like it's gonna be the GG's right there, ladies and gents. We didn't get to do as much spicy stuff with the whole Typhoon tech, but that's like the big thing is I wanted to tell you guys about the potential Typhoon tech, because like I said, the biggest weak drawback of Grux is just he's just a slow Rhino. He has no mobility options. He has nothing to really stick to people on really well. So that's why you normally have to go like for example, items like Bonesaw, because it has a slow component to it, right? And you have to go, and stuff like Ice Golem Talons is really good on him. Even though I don't see people building Ice Golem Talons, it's just a very nice quest because it's a good engage and disengage tool, which is something that Grux really lack. But I think there's some investigation was wild into Typhoon Grux, because like I said, like the big thing about like Crest is that like they have stats they give you, but they're not as much value as a normal item. Like an item that has 40 physical power, for example, and the Crest you only get like 15 of that, right? So it's not like a full item. It's a lot of the power is in the active itself. It's not, so when you get that Crest evolutions, half of it is stats related, but then the other half is gonna be just the active component of the Crest, right? And so like when we go for this Typhoon theme, sure, the magical power unfortunately does not help us as much on this Grux because they have any magical scaling. But you get that attack speed component that's really good on Grux anyways, and you also get like the army fam that's really good on Grux anyways. But more importantly, you get the extra dash, which is so valuable because it allows you to just really chase after people, right? I was hoping this Greystone would just more like on-B away from me, so like I would trade for a while, he on-B's away, then I use my Typhoon dash, and then use my other dash, and then I'm back on top of him right away. Without that second dash component, a Greystone can literally just leap away anytime he wants, and me, poor Grux, cannot chase him anymore, unfortunately, right? So we didn't get that much as that cool kind of showcase on Typhoon, where people are kind of way and all that great stuff, but it's just, I really like Typhoon on Grux. I don't know if I can call this the best quest on Grux, but I think it's actually a viable choice just because on the character that is very restricted by mobility, if you give him a quest that can kind of like help fix the mobility while still giving other stats on top of that, I think Typhoon is seriously a great item on Grux. So it looks weird because we're not doing Prophecy or Elephas Grux because we're getting the magical power. We're literally only building it for the attack speed, the army fam, and the dash you give it that. So I think that's what's worth investigating. So you guys, if you're looking to spice up your Grux a little bit in the offlane or jungle, give Typhoon a shot. I think you guys will be pretty surprised at how effective it is to get a second dash on this active item. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments for the keywords for the builds you want me to showcase. Thank you as always for all the amazing support, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.